All had lunch?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No,
No.
ma'am.
No,
Today, no, ma'am.
Okay. So after this class, you have any other classes?
No, ma'am.
no.
Oh, this is the last class.
Yes, ma'am.
But still, I didn't have lunch. 1 to 2, I have English class. Again, 2:30 to 3:30, I have another class too.
Ma'am, you can have a lunch now, ma'am. We can cancel the
Yes, ma'am.
class.
We
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
mind, ma'am.
We can
Yes,
cancel the lunch
ma'am.
Please
now for
take
you,
care of
ma'am.
your health, ma'am.
No, like in other subject, do you have any class cancel in between?
We had
Yes,
it
ma'am, in math,
yesterday.
ma'am, yesterday.
Ma'am, but today we have extra class of math.
Okay. If I cancel also, I need to take extra hours now.
No need,
Yes.
ma'am.
I'm
Ma'am.
very tired,
Ma'am, there is
ma'am.
no such need, ma'am. You
Ma'am,
can just,
no, no, sir.
No,
If you are tired, you can
I'm
cancel the
on
class.
leave. I'm on leave. I'm not feeling well. So for this class only, I just wake up and I'm just taking the class.
you can take rest, ma'am.
Ma'am, you can take rest.
Ma'am, you can take rest.
Yes, ma'am. Please take a rest.
No, like our department HOD is on rounds. Like he will come to class. He have all the class codes to monitor. So somehow I have to take class. No, it's okay.
So sad.
So sad. We can. So we all stuck with the online classes.
So, ma'am, we can do it for half an hour,
Yes, like 40
and then
minutes.
half an hour you would rest.
Okay, we'll see to it.
Health is more important, ma'am.
So can we start our class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So today's topic, like it is not from CT3 portions. It is like CT2 remaining portions. I didn't take plagiarism, right? Do I took that?
Oh, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So what is plagiarism? In Have you heard this word? Yes or
I'm
no?
taking credit of someone else's work.
Yes, taking credit of someone's work. So use of author's work without giving any credit. If if you taking my work or my quotes from any of my work, and if you're not mentioning that, so if you're not giving credit to my work, obviously this will be considered as a plagiarism. So you can take my words or you can take my quotes, but you should mention that yes, I took this from this author or from this book or from this page number. So you have to give everything, like you have to do justice for that particular line. So what is plagiarism? So use of another's work without giving credit. Like it has two different kinds of plagiarism. So one is intentionally and another one is unknowingly. uh, so like representing the words, ideas or work of another as one's own in academic exercise. So if I am taking a particular author's work and I'm not mentioning their name, I'm just giving that as my work. In my academic experience or my academic side, I have given that particular line without the credit of the particular author, means it is found, it is comes under plagiarism. So why should we concerned about it? So why we need to worry about that means, if you plagiarize, you are cheating yourself. So first thing is you are cheating yourself. So I think you all remember our last class. I told you the copy, uh, it is not cheating. I don't know to phrase what it is. So I have to tell one thing to your class, and you all can give an appreciation for that particular person. He, the student, he or she, I don't know the name, just I know the register number, and uh, you can give an applause like he or she, the student have come to me, and uh, the student uh, get apologize from me, telling that yes, I have done this, but yes, this is wrong, but I'm not done this in intentionally. So you can give applause to that particular student. So like it is it is also you're cheating yourself. Like plagiarism, you are taking another's credit, and if you're copying an exam also, it is like it is others work, you're taking that as yourself. So it is also a kind of cheating. So you're cheating yourself. You don't learn to write out your thoughts in your own words, and you don't get specific feedback geared to your individual needs and skills. Plagiarizing a paper is like sending a friend to basketball practice for you. You will never get the benefit of practicing yourself. So it is like an example. Like if I want to practice a particular game or a particular thing, I have to do it. I have to practice for my own benefit. So I cannot assign another person to do my work. So the benefit will of course go to him and not for me. Plagiarism is dishonest because it misrepresents the work of another as your own. So it is like dishonest. You're misrepresenting the other's work as your own. Plagiarism devalues others' original work. So the thing is, it is dishonest. It is misrepresentation of work from your side, which is you're taking the other's work, and it is like devalues others' original work also. Like for example, if you're submitting another writer's work as your own, is taking an unfair advantage over students who do their own work. So there will be no value, no, who's done right and who's just copied from that particular original work. So like injustice or dishonest or misrepresentation, so devalues, these words will come under plagiarism. Like you're submitting the other's work as your own. It is wrong to take or use property means an author's work without giving the owner the value or credit due. So copyright violations can result in fines or legal damages. So, for example, I'm doing my PhD. So, like I'm doing my doctorate. So, if the doctorate, we should go under plagiarism check too after we complete our whole thesis. So if I send that particular my work or my dissertation or my thesis to a plagiarism check, if they found like I have copied from any other author's work without mentioning on, without giving any credit to that particular line, obviously I will be under illegal practice. Like I will be fined or like legal damages. I can get any legal punishments for that. So plagiarism violates the code of conduct and can result in suspension. So if found, you will get suspension too. So why do people plagiarize? Like from this topic, we can get two questions to discuss: is why do people plagiarize? So I'm leaving this question to you all. Like you have to give me one reason, like why people plagiarize. Yes,
To make things easier.
to make things easier.
They don't have to apply their mind. They blindly copy and write it.
Yes. Any other reason? Yes, any other reason why people plagiarize? So they cannot, they will not stress themselves to think a lot. Just they can take others' work and they can present as their own. Like we are doing in assignments. Is that so?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. You all loyal students to your faculty, right?
We are good students,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, fine. So the main thing is like if a people or if a person is taking others' work means one thing they are not capable of thinking that, and second one is they need a support or for time being they have to submit it. For example, if I'm writing a paper, for time being I have just I have limited period to complete that particular work means I need some time to think. If it is not possible, obviously I will take up someone else's work and just make as my own. So that's what people plagiarize. So you have as before I told you, you have two types of plagiarism: intentionally plagiarism and unintentionally plagiarism, like known and unknown. So intentionally plagiarism, deliberate copying or use of another's work without credit. So unintentional plagiarism can result from not knowing citation standards. For example, I thought the internet was free. So sloppy research and poor note making habit or careless copying and paste of electronic sources. So this will leads to unintentional, like unknowing the citation or the impact of taking notes. Like they will be in poor of taking notes. They may leave that particular author to mention. So that is unintentionally. So without knowing, like it is not purposely done. So, ways to avoid plagiarism: manage your time, keep track of your sources, distinguish your ideas from the ideas in other sources, be careful when working with others, think of the consequences. So, how to avoid? So, you have to manage yourself for the time being. So, like time management is very important. So you can, like as I told, if I have enough time to think, I can think of my own and I can write without taking anyone's credit. If not, obviously I will take that particular work and will project as my own. So that what a main thing is, you have to manage your time. Next, keep track of your sources. Like if you're taking a particular line or a book or essay from others, you have to write that sources, like where you have taken this particular note. distinguish your idea from the ideas in other sources. So I'm not telling that you should not take others' work. You can take others' idea and you can apply your idea in other sources. Be careful when working with others. So it may lead like they will copy from your work. Think of the consequences. So you have to think about this consequences, whether you have done any others work as your own, means you have to be bold enough to face the consequences. So to avoid that, you should not plagiarize. Proper citation. So know what to cite. Keep track of original sources. Be careful of cut and paste online research. So so this cut and paste word, if I like, I'm reading this, no, I'm getting a memory of your fellow or classmate. I don't know it is from your class or from any other section where I am taking classes. I don't know that. In if you're taking a source from online means just copy and paste means obviously your like it what to say, it deliberately shows that you have taken this particular line from the internet, because you have that small number form, no, like each and every sentence ends, you will get a small number, one bracket, 1 2 3. So without deleting or without erasing that particular numbers or the underlines or the color change, a student have given an assignment like he copied fully from the net and just paste in the word and just save that particular thing, and just they have posted in the GCR. So that's what I'm not much okay with this typed format. So I'm asking you to print. Sorry, I am asking you to write, because like copying paste will be just a fraction of second. But if you're writing the same thing, that is also copy. Like you will copy from net and you will write. But if you're writing a thing, obviously like your mind will record that by knowing or unknowingly. It is not purposely you should read that content once or twice to memorize. If you're right also, your brain will automatically records those lines or content context. So that's what I'm giving assignment as in a written format. So you have types of academic dishonesty. So cheating, fabrication, facilitating academics dishonest, plagiarism. So cheating means intentionally using or attempting to use unauthorized material, information or study aids in any academic exercise. Fabrication, intentionally falsification or invention of any information or citation in an academic practice. So fabrication is giving the false statement or false thing as a site in your academic exercise. So facilitating academic dishonest, intentionally or knowingly helping or attempting to help another to commit an act of academic dishonesty. So plagiarism. This all will be comes under academic dishonesty. So in general, plagiarism means you're taking another's work and projecting as your own without giving the credit for the original text. Do you have any doubt in plagiarism? Yes.
No, ma'am.
Any queries?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have a query.
Yes.
Ma'am, uh, apart from our academic view, if there were plagiarism committed on a, let's say, an author or somehow it was done in such, what would be the legal punishment for plagiarism?
Legal punishment means like, uh, you know
And
what is
what would be
copy?
the act, what would be an act which will deserve legal punishment for plagiarism?
Legal punish like, uh, you're asking about that legal code like 208. You're
Yeah, ma'am,
asking that?
legal code towards
I think you
plagiarism.
should ask a lawyer.
I don't know that, but we'll check in Google. So legal plagiarism can get you expelled from your course, college or university. Plagiarism can result in your work being destroyed. Plagiarism can result in exclusion from your academic institution in case of permanent exclusion. Can be result in legal action, fines and penalty. Like you will get fine amount. Like, if you are taking a work of mine, if I'm complaining that to if I'm moving forward to the legal procedure, whatever money asked from my side, you have to give as a penalty. Like it is like a copyright, uh, in like most of the films will have copyrights, no, to use another film's name or another film's concept or another film's song. For example, if I am taking a serial, so if for that particular serial, if I'm taking a song from the movie side means I have to get their copyrights. Like I have to give some amount for their concern, and I have to acquire their copyright, and I can project that song in my serial. If not, like if not, no, like unknowingly, if I'm projecting their movie songs in my serial, obviously it is under legal punishment. Like I have to pay a penalty or fine which is asked by that particular copyright people.
I understand, ma'am. Ma'am, I was more inclined towards as if has it historically ever happened between let's say authors, the case of plagiarism?
It I think it may happen. I'm not having the exact details about that, because like it will often be occurred in the place of doing their doctorates, because like for time being or for a degree, uh, other than this doctorate or the submission of thesis, other subject, if you're doing that, like if you're writing an exam, that is not much be explored. But if you're using this, it is obviously, I told you, this uh, will be checked under the plagiarism checker. And there is an app called plagiarism checker. Like it will be provided in online or some technical apps which is built by a particular concern secretly, and they will check. For example, SRM have a separate plagiarism checker app for the people who are doing PhD in their institution. So they can copy paste their particular dissertation or thesis or their work done research paper in that app. We can copy paste that, and if we are running that file means the exact line where you copied in which link will be given in the another side of the tab. So if I'm running my Word document means side by side by underlining the particular line which is taken from the net source, like the link will be given by the particular app. Yes, this is taken from this. This is taken from this source. This is taken from this link. So you cannot escape from app. You can escape from people who are correcting your paper like me. Like faculty, we are reading and we are just correcting. But as an app or as an technology development, if you're giving your content in that particular app, so obviously it will shows where you take that particular thing. If you're mentioning if you're giving credit to the particular line, it will not be shown under plagiarism. So you can project others work and give your own what to say, own concept. Like I am taking a work of any other thing and I'm just fusing my ideas too. So you can take ideas from others by mentioning their name, and you can say according to so and so person, so this is what they have said and I am telling my idea. So you can collaborate their own ideas by giving the credit and you can add your points too. Any other doubt? What is plagiarism? So no doubt. For other major subject, have you got the portions of CT3?
No.
No. So what they are taking now? Like after your CT2? Yes.
And the syllabus which was going on in earlier, like Maths ma'am was teaching chapter 3 and she's continuing that.
Okay. Okay. So untaken syllabus of CT2 is taking now, no? So today I'm taking class from my mobile, so I cannot show your URP and I'm not able to enter it also. So we can just post the absentees register number in your WhatsApp group, and later when I'm taking my lab I can give you the attendance. Your register number, class register number starts with 51, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So 51 and your
Present.
attendance. 52,
Present.
53, 54,
Present, ma'am.
55,
Present, ma'am.
56.
Ma'am, he left the college.
57.